Wait a minute. Something's not right. Hold on a minute. Okay, who's delivering? Wednesday, April 22nd. Oh, on track. Isn't that the guy that was just here? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta turn my fan on. Let's see. We have one more of these, and then I will get to filming my hauls. And then we'll get to reading. Who's coming? Got my garbage bag. Puerto Rico, hi. Welcome. Shogun. Hi, Karen. I'm good. Eric, hey. Hello, everybody. So, Wednesdays is off track a little bit because it's a shorter day. I'm in the van a lot more. So I don't get to get my reading done in the morning, early afternoon, like normally. So I'm double booked in the afternoon. And I did not get on here to do dishes last night because we weren't done eating till like 8:45 or 9. I was too tired. We'll try again tonight. I know that's a lot of fun for a lot of you. And as much as I despise dishes and laundry, doing it on a live is fun, especially when you're playing music. Yeah. So we'll try for that later too. Yes, you should definitely like and subscribe. Let me face him. Why is he always facing like that? I don't know. We are going to set my camera up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film my normal content while I'm on the live. No video, not. So I guess we will do Walmart first. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here for a Walmart haul. I have no idea what's in these packages. Some of it might be like third party. We shall see. I have no idea. And some of it might be groceries because if you're a Walmart Plus member, you will know if they don't have a certain grocery item, they'll ship it separately. And you'll think, oh, I got like clothes or something. And it'll be like toilet cleaner. You know. Hi, Wilson. Hi, buddy. Hi, Bruce. These are cute. These are cute. These are like inspired by a more popular brand, more expensive, but Walmart's my popular brand, if you haven't noticed. And by the way, try to get kids sizes if you can. Because like the women's goes up to like size 18. So it's always cheaper. These are so cute. But they're by Athletic Works and it's the ruffle short in, I can't read that, Oneric blue. And I got XX or extra large, size 14, 16. Look at like the ruffles on the side. These are so cute. Probably a Lulu, I don't know. I sound like I know brands. Lululemon. Who? You guys, who's it a dupe for? Who knows brand names in here? Probably no one, because you're all here for the same reason. Those are cute though. Yeah, super cute. I hope it says Oneric blue, you guys. I'm not putting my glasses on. They put 10 years on me. Easy. Hi, Drake. But yeah, they're super cute. Probably a little bit see-through. Any of the Walmart items I can usually tag, and if you shop them, I get like 10% commission. I'm up to 10% now. I'm like rolling in the big dough. I'm just kidding. But every little bit helps. Please use my link to shop. You know, it just tracks it that way. You know, when I ask for PR and stuff like that, and I turn in my credentials, big words these days. When I turn in my credentials to these companies I want to work with, they're like, ooh, you know, she gets people to buy what she's selling, basically. You know, whatever, you know. Who cares? But what I sell is affordable and it's good. And I want you to trust me on that. So I won't be picking up sponsorship for like this really shitty product. You'll see a lot of YouTubers and they'll like show the same products, same sponsorship all at the same time. And I've fallen for it many times. And it's shitty products. And I'm like, how are every single one? And I unsubscribe to them. I'm like, I can't follow them and be guilted into buying these products that are absolute crap. I'm not going to do it. So maybe when I'm raking in the millions, you know, how that'll be next week. I don't know. You guys, I don't want to make millions. Honestly, I don't. Because with money, you become fake and other people become fake. Everything around you becomes make-believe. I don't want it. I just want to be comfortable. I want my bills paid. I'm good with that. And to be able to leave something behind. My kids need to work for it too. You know what I mean? And if they have everything given to them, are they going to be a great part of society? No. No, no, no. And if I ever won the lotto, which I don't play, I'd volunteer. I would do this channel basically for nonprofits. I'd work with them. I'd work with domestic violence shelters, you know, police departments that work with that, you know, with kids, anything. But, yeah. Okay, so more. I have no idea with the sizing. You guys don't laugh at me, okay? Y'all, I don't think this is gonna fit. It looked like it was gonna fit online though. Who is that gonna fit? You know, they be hanging out the bottom, okay? They be hanging out the bottom if I put this on. And no, I will not try it on. Wait a minute. This, wait, what size is this? I was so sure that it would fit. It's the Weekend Academy XXL 18. So it's supposed to be itty bitty. It is the WA Weekend Academy wide neck top in mauve. Wide neck meaning it goes. Help, I have no idea. Like, this top is nice because it's got like built-in, this is the one I hauled the other day. It has like the built-in padding, you know, so you don't have to wear a bra, but okay. It barely holds the babies up. Shit. So I have to get extra small and then it ends up digging in up here. But you turn 42 and it all just goes boom. It drops it like it's hot. Well, it drops it like it ain't hot anymore. Right, Polly? Polly. Polly. I can just see your eyes right now, Polly. I can't. But who is this supposed to fit? Some 18-year-old girl? Come on. Are you going to let your daughter wear that to school? To high school? She's going to be sent home. Dress coded. I'll try it on at the end. If I have 70 thumbs up, or how many, at least half of the people that have been in the room since it started, I need thumbs up and then I'll try it on. But that's going to be showing something, guys. You better get them thumbs up because I ain't doing it for free. I'm not a cheap whore. I'm an expensive one. Here's the Scoop square neck tank. I'm JK. Size small, 4-6. You guys might want to motivate everybody else to thumbs up for a try-on. I ain't have time for it. If you don't have time to thumbs up, I ain't have time for no damn try-on. Okay, square neck tank, pure pink. Spice Scoop, like my expensive brand from Walmart. Yes, that's gonna be a little bit see-through. That's gonna be. And how much did I pay for this? I thought this would be like a little bit nicer. But you know what? The funny thing is, buddy, people won't even hit the thumbs up button. They lazy little fuckers, just wanting to take, and won't help anybody. So, yeah. It is cute, and I like how, like, this is, like, a little bit darker than whatever. We'll try it on if I have enough likes. But double tap the screen. I mean, 1, 2. I mean, it's not that hard, is it? Okay, I have another one. Oh, wow, I'm still recording. Make sure you hit that bell notification. And make sure you thumbs up the videos and I'll do more try-on hauls. And hype. hype the shit out of my videos. Thank you. These aren't going to fit either. I'm telling you now. I tried the size 2s. Listen. They got a... It's not that I'm curvy by any means. I'm 5'9", and the crotch is a 2-inch crotch. So if you can imagine, if you're a 5'9" male pulling up these shorts, what's that gonna do to your family? You know, it's gonna hurt just a little bit. It's gonna hurt, and it hurts a female too. Don't be thinking it doesn't hurt, because them girls showing off everything down there, they in a little bit of pain. Yeah, they in a lot of pain. So I still don't think these are a size 4. I might have to go with the 6. They are cute. They've got like the embroidery and the stitching here. And I don't want them too big, because then they fall down, and even with the belt. Look how cute that is. It's like the American flag with flowers. But if you want to see some Daisy Dukes, Bruce. Double tap. Double tap. Look, oh, we have 73 people in this room. At least 73. And 26 thumbs up. That's sad. I ain't doing a try on haul at this point. Screw that. And what is this? Mouthwash. I feel like I'm washing my mouth out because I just saw that number. Okay. Wow, what? Walmart. But for real though, this is a really good flavor. It's the cherry sakura. Really good, and I do advise it. Very hard to find, at least in my area in Fresno. I mean, I guess that's about as good as you're gonna get, but I thought it was gonna be something like Perfume, Mist, yes. No, I know Bruce already hit the like button. No, I'm just saying, because he said Daisy Dukes. I'm like, here's some Daisy Dukes. Thank you. I know you do, Bruce. I'm just saying. I'm feeding you a line back about the Daisy Dukes. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. Wait, hold that. This is cute too, and I'll do a haul try on with this. I hauled this yesterday. It's really cute, but I still can't wait. Let me see something. But I just can't envision this fitting me right, because wait, it's called a bandeau. Wait, hold on. What's up and what's down? This goes up. Yeah. Okay. How? I mean. Even stretching it out, how's that shit gonna fit? Hold on. It's gonna fit like this. I mean, yeah, Polly, it's a nice color, but but this is so modest. And then you get this. Not everybody's a part of the itty bitty titty committee, Walmart. Come on. There's going to be a lot to tell in this one. I'm still trying to figure it out, because this is my boob right here. Like, edge, wait. Is it going to fall out the bottom? It's going to fall out the bottom. It's going to fall out the bottom. And these, I still cannot believe these. Like, it's going to fall out the bottom. Fall out. But look how modest that is. They even put like bloomers under it. Come on now, Walmart. You want everybody to be sticking their boobs out of their top? Listen. Victoria's Secrets was created by a man. And Sir Walmart, whatever his name was, is a man. So I'm sure that he loves the chesticles. Okay, so where are we? What was I doing? I lost my train of thought. I do it all the time. Okay, what is this? This one is Walmart too, I think. Get it on out. Get it on out. And no, I'm not drunk. No, I'm not high. I wish. I need to have at least 71 thumbs up. Come on. 90 people in the room don't have time to thumbs up. I don't have time. I don't have time. Polly's like, don't you dare. I can see him. Don't you dare be trying that on until you... I've been a terror this week. Okay. Oh yes, this is Walmart. So this is third party. Yeah, guys. I'm not high. Okay? I'm not high. Thank you. This is actually from Walmart. It's the unisex men's. They have, I'm trying to get the pants because they have the hoodie this year, not the zip up, but the pants in this, I want the pants. Okay, so this is by Anfar. So there's banana pudding and rainbow candy. You know, I don't know what I was looking at, but it came up on my feed and I'm like, yes. Whoever's doing that AI or whatever, when they sell you something compatible to what you search for or keywords or whatever, it's killing my bank account. But anyway, let's smell them. I heard this one doesn't smell like candy. It's more like a feminine floral, which is okay because I have nothing but coconut, marshmallow, and cotton candy perfumes. No, I have other ones, but like the one I got today, you guys, I still smell it. It's beast mode. This is good for Mother's Day, just saying. Even if your mom's 90, grab it. Okay, this box is so fucking cute. And it's even like, there's texture to it. Look at that. There's texture. Anfar, please sponsor me. You know, if I like your product. Let's see if I like it before I ask. Whoa, damn. This is cute. This is right up my alley. Look at that. It's like gold. That's pretty. It almost matches my Beavis and Butthead back there. That is nice. Okay, what are the scent notes? Why is it so damn hard for them to put like a card in there with the scent notes? Made in UAE. Good. So it's like, I always have to make sure it's Middle Eastern because some of them actually lie and say they're Middle Eastern and you'll see like made in China. No, that's not what I ordered. You lied to me. Where is, hold on. That's Candace yelling at the kids. Where did I say? And this one is expensive everywhere. Oh, it's even like, it's got like a belly button. Hold on, I will bring it up. That dong, da dong, dong, dong. Like when the booty goes. That dong, da dong, dong, dong. I know, I can sing in tune very well. You don't have to tell me. This one is, I paid $30 for this one. It's very hard to find, actually. And like what I was saying before, the Middle Eastern ones are going to get harder and harder to get because the shipping. I'm not going to go into it, but Europe's already having the problem. We're going to have it like And that's my favorite perfume. So if you're interested in something and, you know, harder to ship, costs more when you actually find it. So grab it now. I'm trying to rush you, yes. Okay, so it says, fruity top notes. Immerse yourself in the exquisite blend of pear, apple, and lychee blossom. Top notes of this captivating extrait. Wait. A luxurious choice in women's fragrances that delivers a memorable scent experience. Oh, yeah, you'll get an experience in just a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go there. Get your mind out of the gutter. Floral aromatic middle notes. Experience the sweet indulgence of caramel and vanilla intertwined with jasmine, patchouli, and rosemary. This vanilla perfume for women exudes elegance, creating a delightful aura ideal for any occasion. Musk base, all of them do. I don't know why. Infused with the richness of raspberry and musk, blended with iris, cedarwood, and nutmeg. Wow. This musk perfume for women offers a sophisticated depth. We'll see. Its luxurious dry down leaves an unforgettable impression, ideal for both day and night. Well, let's see. Thank you, Drake. For the love of God, please smell good. Why were people saying this wasn't candy like? That's straight up elegant candy. Like $100 piece of candy. Yeah. I smell wow, I smell the rosemary. That's kind of weird, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just another wedding scent for me. Another, like, not that I go to weddings. You guys, I'm 42. I ain't going to weddings. I'm going to funerals at this point in my life. That does smell really good. Maybe YouTube will invite me to go to like one of their events. Yeah, right. They're like, who are you? They'll learn. That smells really good though. I want to smell this on a man. I'm gonna spray it on my husband. He won't he won't spray it on himself, but I'm gonna spray it on him later and see what it smells like. Because like I say, a man has like that sweaty, hot working man scent to him. Listen, I'm premenopausal. I'm like writing romance stories and I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm there. My head is in the gutter 90% of the time. But if you spray this on a man, yes. Yes, ma'am. Right after he gets home from the gym. Or I could see that happening. Oh my God, it smells so good. No, but I'm telling you, maybe it's like the cedar or the patchouli or whatever. Polly would let me spray this on him a little bit, I think. And oh my God, I'm telling you, it could be unisex. You guys will never trust me again. I'm just saying, for my nose, you would be edible. Isn't that what matters? Just saying. Isn't that what matters? Oh my God, that is good. I don't think it's going to last long. I just don't smell fruity fragrances for very long, but it is really good. Oh, I smell the rosemary. That's super weird. It's got like, have you ever been to the Renaissance Festival? This is what I see in this fragrance. You know, like they have the fairies that are blowing like the bubbles and stuff, and they have incense kind of going. It doesn't smell like incense, but it smells like that. You have like the wood carving, you have the blacksmith, you have like these ladies dressed in fairy costumes, and it smells like perfume, right? This, if you haven't been to the Renaissance Festival, who are you? I mean, but the big turkey legs, you know, all the things. This reminds me of that. Like, no, this is my real hair. I wear wigs. I dyed it like some platinum in there and threaded through it. You know, I got some platinum naturally, platinum gray, aka old. um, but they both slap. Uh, but this, I'm telling you, like, if you go to the Renaissance Festival, it would work at a bonfire. Absolutely. You would be tackled by the women. And just because it's in this doesn't mean a man can't. I feel like it's more blue than, it's like, see, unisex, blue and pink, boy or girl. That's my introduction to the fragrance. And I think you should absolutely, I'm going to send an atomizer to Polly and he'll be able to tell you guys what it smells like. This, I'm telling you. Yes, it'll get you eaten alive. If you like to be bitten, I'm all into vampires. Sorry, that's part of my romance novel. Like I have no restraint, filter. If you don't like it, you can leave, because I ain't changing. But don't let the box fool you. Well, no, because it smells edible. It smells like two angelic creatures making love on cotton candy. It smells like literally angels. You know, Angels Envy, how they have like the bourbon? It smells like the perfume of before they made the bourbon. Like, they had to make love, and then, you know, this came after, and this is the love making. Yes. Just saying. Like the Two Become One, you know, the Spice Girls song? This is Two Become One. You'll thank me later. I'm just saying, if you smell like that. But you know what? You can layer it with either an aquatic or a high, like cedarwood, patchouli, like manly vanilla. You can layer this with just about anything, and it'll give it that like edible vibe. So yeah. Now I'm like, my mind is in the gutter. I can't, like, and I'm still not done. Have I shown you guys? Oh my God. This is the banana pudding. This is probably going to be known as something else too. Don't worry, I'll rename it. If you don't know by now, I like to talk about sexuality in humans and how sex actually cures a lot of things, ailments, and maybe that's why I have so many. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. This one I paid $33 for. It's the same perfumer. Ooh, it's cute. So we got two of them. They both look really nice. So this is banana pudding, and its notes are exquisite perfume. Experience an exquisite vanilla perfume for women. Don't say that. With top notes of banana and pear that gracefully evolve into a captivating heart of coconut and jasmine. It's that jasmine, that freaky, that freakish, let's get freaky jasmine. Its long-lasting scent ensures a memorable presence throughout the day. You're gonna be memorable. You're gonna have memorable occasions throughout the day. Tropical floral heart. Indulge in a luxury perfume for... Stop. Crafted with the Middle Eastern perfumery profile, this designer perfume blends coconut and jasmine, leaving an elegant trail that is ideal for any occasion from day to night. You won't be with her day, night, morning, next day, or she's going to come back for you. Um, Long lasting, I don't know that for sure. I have to smell it first. Base notes. Our designer perfume showcase a refined balance of sweet, woody notes of luxurious vanilla and sandalwood, ideal for those seeking a distinguished scent. The list is long and distinguished. It says long lasting. Please don't let me down. Oh my God. Again? Again. This is like the vanilla wafers. Like when I make banana pudding, you gotta put the vanilla wafers on top. And you get that vanilla wafer smell. It's almost like a nutty, not in an ambroxan, but like oh, they did put the cookie pieces on it. So yeah. Yeah. Why? How do they do that? I don't know. You guys, this could be unisex. Just saying. Just say you're buying them for like your wife or whatever and just spray it on you. And like, she'll be like, oh my God. She'll start humping your leg or something. Or the dog might, but so will she. Because this smells like fuck straight up. Take me home or lose me forever type shit. I'm just saying. You can either take my word for it or not. Soak my ass in this. Wait. How did that float back in my eye? I don't know. Wait, let me spray this one. No, I'm not going to spray that one on top of it. Yes. That's captivating. And I feel like they could have, well, not everybody likes this in a bottle. I do, but I like how they did this. I don't know how this one hasn't gone viral. Maybe, no, it hasn't. It's going to go viral now. If you guys share my videos and be like, you got to watch this crazy woman. Like, she's crazy. That, I give up. I can't keep buying this stuff because I want to eat everything on the damn planet. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells. Now my room smells like a fucking candy factory. Like Willy Wonka gone southern. Martha Stewart. With the banana and shit. You know? That's what it smells like. I mean... Please, for the love of God, I think you should buy it. And banana is tropical. So mix it with like a coconut. I wouldn't mix it with any more coconut because I would want to keep the banana. Mix it with like a woodier note. Like cedarwood. Super like, I'm Paul Bunyan. I work out in the field. Mix it with this. And I'm telling you right now. You're going to get someone pregnant real fast. You're going to have a lot of babies from different women. Like, baby mama's going to be 120 of them. Like, they're going to be fired up. Fired up. Does that mean? Like, my mind automatically goes to that. So, if, well, not everybody's me, but I feel like women in good standing. Well, I'm not in good standing. I know Jesus loves you, but I'm his favorite type thing. But good standing, yeah. You won't be standing. You'll be like laying down, doing the humpity dumpity. What do you call it? honey, you know, like that. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. You're gonna have her in the shower, on the bar top, on the speaker, at the front door. You ain't gonna make it inside though, honey. You ain't make it. Maybe the neighbor's yard, but try to at least get in your fucking driveway. You know, um, I don't know what to tell you because you gonna get jumped in all the right ways. Um, but mate, for the love of God, not everybody needs to see it. I mean, just send me a video. just and just as proof that it, you know, someone did that to you because of it. And I won't post it anywhere. You know, I'll live vicariously through you. Okay? So yeah, both of them. I won't definitely tag them. I will be not letting this go for very long. I will have this one edited up tonight. Cause oh my god, my mind can't come back from this. How do I change the subject? Help! Help me. That is, I'm telling you right now, I want to say that banana pudding is my favorite gourmand ever. And that's going with marshmallow skies. That just put me in a whole nother division of thought process. Like, what? Let me spray some more and see if it changes me. My God. Bow down. Bow down. That is... I just can't like come to my senses. Like that is too much scent for my senses. Legal mat, you're an asshole. But it is that good, and it's good. It's good. I'm telling you that is. I hate when they say for women. Because the ones that they really say are for women, I'm like, why can't a dude just wear this? Don't say that. Just say unisex for all of them. Because that makes a lot of men just say, nope. It says for a woman, I'm not going to wear it. But I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. The DNA of a man, especially, wear this at the gym. Wear it at the gym. I'm telling you. Other men and women are gonna want you because you're gonna be, yeah, you're gonna have children. So yeah, best thing ever. This is my number one gourmand at this point in time because I love banana, but this takes it to a whole nother level. It is like that. I don't even know how to explain it. If you wanted me to name it, it wouldn't be appropriate. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But that looks masculine. Like the bottle itself, does it not? Like that's not something that looks feminine to me. This one looks a little bit more feminine, but either one of them. I'm telling you, either one of them. I'm going to send some to Polly and he's going to tell y'all. He's going to tell y'all. And he'll tell you the truth. Um, and he can't come around me smelling like that because don't, none of y'all come around me smelling like that. If you're a man, please don't. Don't. I'm like, don't. Okay? No. It's dangerous. It's. I think they made that like this for a reason. Like the bottle, 40-minute video. 40 minutes of well told, buy it. Buy it. Because in this, spray it out, like I said, and you know, like that vanilla one I showed you, if you were on my live when I was in the van, this will get darker. It'll get richer with time. Like, oh my God, it can't get any better. Yes, it can get even better. I don't know how. I don't know how, but yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Buy it, grab it. And on fire, you are legitimately my favorite perfumery. By the way, you can, I'll send you my stats. And these men will be buying this. I promise, because they'll need more bottles, because this is what I call an aphrodisiac. Aphrodisiac. This one. I'm hungry in a way I shouldn't be. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know how else to tell you. Yeah, that's a stick of butter pillow back here. I know. A lot of people are like, grow up. No, that's butter. Because, like, all the butter in the world. I love butter. I like caramel. I like anything with butter in it, load it up. Anything with sugar, load it up. That's why. Okay. Anyway, calm down. So I have to end this video, and I don't know how. But thank you guys for being here. I have never wanted to sell a product as much as I want to sell that one. There's just something about it that speaks sexuality, sensual, like baby making. Like, this is it. This ain't birth control. That's not what I would call it. This is called It Wasn't Me. No, I'm just kidding. I still can't get over it. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. But on fire, please just think about it. When you get 1 million like requests for this, I would love this to go viral, because I feel like there needs to be a feminine scent that goes completely masculine. I think that would be amazing if I could turn it around. But this is not feminine, to me anyway. And I've smelled a lot of scents. I've smelled cologne, but it's not cologne either. It is completely edible. So don't think it's a cologne, but it's a powerhouse for getting eaten up alive. On a man. The way the cotton candy scents work for a woman, this is going to work for a man. I know it. I feel it in my blood. But anyway, yeah, buy it and hit that bell notification. I cannot speak. Hit that bell notification. Oh my God. And join us Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We do trivia. We have a few drinks. I do not promote drinking. Drink water. And we play Pick Your Poison. And, I'm going to pick the worst 3 in the box. And I love that my channel is worldwide. And, yeah, tell people about my channel. I'm just about as crazy as they come. But I try to be a lot of fun at the same time. if I'm in a good mood, or you just might be turned off by my attitude sometimes. That's okay. I get it. So is everybody else in my family. But you know, I'm saying, look, I'm completely normal. By all means, join the club, join the tribe. I'd love to have you here. We have a great, you know, my goal is 10,000, but every milestone on the way there is huge to me because I didn't think I would make it on YouTube. I thought I was boring. Like no one's gonna listen to me. Like growing up, people were like, just shut up, you talk too much, shut up. Now I talk too much and people are like, boobs. I'm just kidding. They do occasionally, but no. Most of my subscribers are good people, and yeah, we joke around a lot. It's fine, but don't come in my chat room saying boobs. Later on, we can joke around, but don't come in my chat room and say boobs because it's very offensive. It's not even offensive to me. It's funny, but don't do it. Anyway, thank you again. 45 minutes, and I'm gonna have to edit some of this, but thank you. And Amphar, you are God when it comes to perfume at this point in time. That like, that's not even perfume. That is something totally different. I don't know what it is, but you're about to get a lot of men making babies out there. But anyway, thank you. Love y'all. See you later. Bye. I cannot think clearly. I couldn't even end that video. Like I'm like literally retarded right now. Like I'm super slow. I don't know. That's flipping crazy. Bye, Travis. But that is literally the best shit. So, woo! I gotta put that. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that one. But I am gonna let it like sit. I'm gonna send some to Polly, but I need to get some more of those atomizers. The good ones. I still haven't done that yet. But I will. Let me see what Polly thinks of it first before I put it out there for the rest of you. But to me, I might get some of the little things and sell them for like $5 plus shipping and try it out. And if you like it, buy the whole thing. But I think it's cheap enough to just buy it blind buy, honestly. But yeah, it is that good. It is. I could almost cry. It's that good. What is this? Hold on. Is this appropriate to show? Hold on. Oh. I know what it is. Hi guys, welcome back. I have something from Temu that may be for a Friday night. Not the bottoms, that's straight up underwear. But the top may be just the thing. I haven't seen it yet, so oh, wow, that's gonna be cute. I don't know how. It's cute. It's cute. But much smaller than it looked on Temu. I don't know what else to say. It is velvet, and I love velvet, and I like the vampire look. I like the aesthetic of it. I think it's awesome, especially on a Friday night. That is really cute. And it actually has, yes, that'll hold the babies in. It's got underwire. Okay. Yeah, she's cute. And she's adjustable, but it's like velvet. But I think even in the black light, that's going to look really neat. You'd be surprised what fits. Something way smaller than this, I was able to wear. So I don't know. But she's cute. And this came in like, what, 2 days? It's, what do you call it? Not vintage. You know the word I'm looking for. Not vintage. It's, here's the underwear. These would be way too big. Way too big. Wait, what size is this? I might have had to go for the medium. That's probably why. Size small. These are small. Oh, it's because they're like super. I get it now. They're super like high. Whoa. Okay, now I get it. Victorian. Thank you. This is fucking gorgeous though. This, I ain't wearing the bottom. Don't, no. Maybe over my shorts or something. I'll look like Scuba Steve Victorian. But yeah, that Friday night, yes. Yes. That is nice. And let me see how much I paid for that. It wasn't much for what it looks like. I did have to pay shipping. I feel like everything's local warehouse anymore. But the thing is, how do they call it local warehouse when it's a pre-order item? Just saying. Because pre-order, well, it tells you ahead of time, but you're still paying. They shouldn't charge the $2.99 shipping. That's where they're faulting on that. Because wait till you see the other stuff I got. $15.14. This, y'all, she's cute. I'll put it on. If you think, Polly, do you think it's, I have enough thumbs up? I think we could hit 100 thumbs up at this point. There's 136 people in here. I mean, try on or not. I feel like 100 thumbs up isn't that much. I think it's cute. It's more like that. But and then I have the other one that this one. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit. Like something's gonna fall out the bottom. But I don't know. I can't get over that perfume though. You guys, I'm like having a really hard time concentrating on what I want to say. Like a super hard time because whatever the fuck they put in, that I have chills. Like literal. I don't understand. I could be weird. Maybe it's just me. I don't think so though. Because that undeniably aphrodisiac. Whatever that is. I can't call it a cologne because it doesn't have that scent to it. It doesn't. But I think if you have a very strong either woody or vanilla men's scent, not mixed with anything else, like mainly vanilla or like cedarwood type thing, mix it with that. You don't even need to mix it with anything. I would leave it alone and just, but if it would make you feel better about yourself, fine. I need 9 more thumbs up. 9 more and I'll do it. Come on, guys. 100 thumbs up is all I'm asking for. That's nothing. Nothing. Just saying. And then you might want to get a platinum membership so you can view it as many times as you want. Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Two more. One more. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll try it on. Boom. Hold on. Now I gotta get up. I was trying to be lazy, but I can see that ain't the plan. Just throw it on his son, you know? I can't. That perfume. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on first. I'll be back. It's gonna take me a minute. I gotta make sure my nipples aren't hanging out and stuff. I can't believe it. That fucking cologne. Or not cologne, perfume. Holy crap. Oh my god, please fit it. Don't rip. Don't rip. It fits. It's actually really comfortable. Surprising enough. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure everything's like in there. Hold on. Oh, I'm still recording. Hold on. I guess I can show it. But there's that. She's cute. Except this one always like. But just think, I would have the black light on and it'd be dark on a Friday night. But that's, I mean, it kind of hangs out the side, but that happens with she just likes to do what she wants. If you've seen my bikini layouts, you know this one the muscle kind of said fuck you bitch after a while. So she's got to like having a little bit of an extra boost. But Victorian. So that's out there. Polly's getting angry. No. No, I'm not going to test the durability. Hell no, it's from Temu. But it is cute, but like at night it'll be cuter. Like with the lighting and stuff. But no, I'm not gonna put this on. Don't I even 1,000, no, I ain't putting that on. But I do on weekends I do layouts in bikinis with me. So like I wear like where's the bottoms? I don't know. But they like go straight up my butt. So if you like bikini layouts and stuff, why is this one like squashed? She needs just to go up a little bit. But yeah, here, I'll show you the back. Hold on. So it's just normal. I need a tan again. But she's cute. She's cute. Now I really look like Morticia Adams. Like in this stuff. But yeah, she's cute. push that in there a little more. You know. Okay, let me actually, with that one top, hold on. Where did that other top go? That shirt. I know I had it in here. I might have brought it to the bathroom with me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did. I did. So let's try. Okay, this top, listen, without a bra, like a bra at all, I have to wear a bra with this. Like, it is not gonna hold nothing. Like, it's supposed to be like this, but damn, like, there ain't no, listen, there, I'm still connected to my perfume, okay, calm down. But like without, this is this bra on, like that one, just think without a bra, like the boobs would be out, like out. So, but stretch her out a little more. I could cut around the neckline to like do it a little more, but bless that perfume. Thank you, Buff Nasty. And I'll try this one on too. While we're at it, you know. Let me make sure they're both stable in there. Hold on. I'm not stripping, okay? Leave me alone. Okay. Let's try her on. Okay. She's cute, actually. A little bit see-through. Hold on. See, she needs just a little bit of a boost to meet up with the other one. It is a butter stick pillow. Yeah. I kind of like it. And see how like this is like a little bit of darker pink? I like it. Yay. So should we do this one too or no? Hey, go ahead and scan this. Okay. All right. I'll put the bottom on too. It's not a fun bottom because it's got like bloomers, but I got candy in my teeth. It's always a problem. I'm always eating candy. But we shall try. It feels good to take a break from the weave. I will tell you, because like if you wear wigs, like you get like, or like any kind of hair stuff, like right in here on your scalp, it like develops like a soreness. Like it feels bruised. Ow. Like when I had dreadlocks done before, like it feels like that. Like the blood like pools to one area. Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back. Play with the beat goes. Play with the beat shows. Come on, I gotta take my shoes off. Ugh. This, that is a cute top. I'm glad I got that one. Like the reviews were really, really good on this like Victorian one. And they're like, oh my God, my wife looks amazing in it. Wow, wow. And of course she does, because it works some kind of magic or black magic or whatever you want to call it. Okay, hold on. Is this? Okay, actually, is that too big? Wait a minute. It is a little big. Actually, it's not too big. It's not too big. It's just the way I had it. This is really cute. It's a little bit short in the back. Maybe that's why they have the bloomers for people like me that are taller. Because look, it like comes way up. So like if you bend over, is this on the right way? Yes. But she's cute. Yeah, I got tan lines from this. But she's cute. She's all right. But see how it's like big here? I guess it's supposed to be. But I feel like it's cute because it has like this underneath, like just so if you bend over. And how is that so high up in the back? Is it really that? Because I don't really have a butt, so I don't know. But yeah, she's cute. She's okay. Walmart, you've done well. Now this, yeah, I don't know. And I'll try the shorts on real quick. The ones that are like booty. Hopefully those ones fit, because that fan is blowing on me and I'm like, that's like some straight up chill. Be right back. Let me go put the shorts on. Thank you, Bruce. My husband always tells me to put a burqa or a garbage bag on. He's like, you can't go out of the house like that. Yes, I can. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that burger. Oh yeah, these fit a lot better. They're still like tighter, but they stretch. They're like, but they do. It actually makes me look like I have something, but even though I don't. But they're decent. I'm 5'9", so they're okay. And they have like the slit on the side. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, I mean, basically, don't size, I would almost size up in these, or get your normal size. Yeah, this would have been my normal size because I got the 2, and that actually, I'm still recording. Hold on, so they can't see it. So here's the top. Hold on. And if you eat butter like that, you won't be able to fit in these, but it's got like the American flag right here embroidered in flowers. And hold on, the slit right here. And this is the top from, you know, the skirt outfit. But here's the front. You can get like a little bit of the flag there too. I didn't get the other pair. I'm just gonna return them because I only need one pair of like these type of shorts, I feel like. But see, my very professional try-ons. buttons for clothes. They're just so professional. Yeah, all Walmart stuff has been very, very good. And the price point's been there. I'm gonna try these on in a minute too, but these, so cute. So my sets, I'm 5'9", 34, 36 double D. I weigh about 135, 130, well, 135 on a good day, just depending if I'm able to eat enough, without having acid reflux all day long. So yeah, 5'9". I'm more like a thin to athletic build. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm like, my bones are petite, but I'm like not short. You know, some people think petite, like I'm, I don't know, but I am. I'm German. I'm like 100% German, basically. Slender and tone, yeah. But I wouldn't say athletic though, because athletic means usually a little bit of bulk, and I don't have that anymore. If I start working out, I will. I get bulky pretty easy actually, and I need to work out. Yeah, I need to do that. But let me put these on real quick, and then we'll be done with that portion. And then I still have to read. It's 5:17. I have to read. I haven't even read yet. I have to. So the romance book, I have to read that too. I'm not done yet, and I'm taking forever because I want to try this stuff on, but Wednesdays are my days where I run behind. It's just going to be that way. Oh, these are really cute. I really, really like these. A lot. Okay, so I gotta tilt this down. So there's these, and it has like this, what do you call it, flutter right here. It's almost like the retro vibe, I guess. And then like the back, I don't think they're see-through. Do they have a, yeah, they do have a liner. That's cute, yeah. They're cute. And then, yeah, I have extra skin. I've had 6 kids. What do you want? Yeah, they're cute. And I got, these are in the kids, Athletic Works, extra large, 14, 16. And these fit like perfect. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just like all over the place. But I'm going to end this haul. Thank you guys for being here. I think Walmart is just doing a tremendous job of their clothing. Like, I don't even know. Like, their men's clothing is just as good. And the men's workout wear, my husband wears it all the time. And he goes to the gym every morning at like 3 or 4. I don't know. Super damn early. And he wears like, is it not Champion? What is the brand they do? Reebok. The Reebok brand there is really, really good. Yeah, I just get Avia. I feel like the Avian women's. Reebok is a little more on the pricier side. I try to stick with Avia or like the Athletic Works. Athletic Works has men's, kids, all the things. So, yeah. Even their tags have gotten really cool. So yeah, they're doing it. Thank you, Walmart. I mean, I think you do affordable clothing that makes people feel good in it. So I give you props, because as a mom of 6, I can't be shopping at fucking, even in the mall, like really, for like activewear from Victoria's Secrets is out of my price range. Occasionally I'll get something on sale, or like if it's bought for me, like one of my subscribers bought me like a whole gym membership and, you know, the activewear, and I got it that way. But I don't usually spend that, and I don't think you should, or you don't have to feel good. So yeah, Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you guys. Make sure you thumbs up. Please hype this video. And if you ever have anything you think I should do try-ons for, let me know. And I am going to start doing some shoe try-ons in the store, like heels, sandals, women, like all the women's shoes, so you guys can see how they fit. And I'm 5'9", so it's like I'm super tall already. I'm all legs, like 90% legs. But yeah, I'll do. Someone asked the other day if I could do shoes. I'm like, I never really thought of shoes. I should. But yeah, I'll do that too. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Damn, I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do for like such a small video of content. It shouldn't take that damn long. Hold on, let me turn the fan off. Now I'm fucking freezing. Okay. Bye, Travis. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and film the reading in this because I don't have time to keep changing. And wait a minute, where's my book? She's around here somewhere. I'm all like out of it and shit because of that. I'm telling you, it's that perfume. Crap. Like, get it together, Melissa. It's a perfume. Yeah, but scents already kind of do that for me. They can either make it or break it for me. And that one completely made it. Where the hell did I put my book? Okay, where is it? Y'all, I don't know where the damn book is. I really don't. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. We good. I don't know why I was looking for like a yellow book because the last one was yellow. See, I read a lot. So we're going to read. Hey, Fad. Okay. So, hold on. More lip gloss because I'm going to be reading and I'm already getting a dry throat. It looks like I'm not wearing anything because the camera's like up higher. Okay, butter. Butter. Hold on. My hair just can't anymore because like over half of it is gray. It just doesn't do anything for me. It's not that I don't want to wear it like natural. It's like I literally can't get it together. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here to continue Hopeless by Elsie Silver. This is the last in the series, and for now the last of Elsie Silver until I don't know when. I might go back to her other series of ranch books. We shall see, but I'm also writing mine, and I want to have like I want to read my own to you guys too when I'm done. So I'm going to try to make that a big thing because when I'm done with it, it's going to be really good. But anyway, we left off on page 208, chapter 22, Bow. I need water. Hold on. Let me put this in here. I gotta get water because my mouth is so damn dry and it's obnoxious. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put that other bottom back on too because if I'm reading, I have to like match at least for my video. I do like those shorts a lot though, like a ton. They're really cute. Oh my god. Okay. I'm back. Okay, hold on. Apple juice. I couldn't find the water, but when you talk a lot and don't shut up and take a breath before between, your mouth gets really dry. Okay, we were on. Okay. All right, Harvey. Haven't seen you lately. Bo, haven't seen you lately either. Harvey, been busy. Bo, yeah, with who? Harvey, you know. Bo, no, I don't. You haven't told me a single thing. Harvey, rich, coming from you. Bo, so anything you want to tell me, old man, about you, your life, any news to share? Harvey, nope, not a thing. Mind your business. Bo, chicken. I swing the oversized hammer over my shoulder one final time, bringing it down with every bit of power I can muster. I channel every ounce of frustration that bubbles inside of me, that constant feeling of this life not being enough, of never being satisfied. I'm realizing I am deeply unsettled and constantly peeking around every corner for that little extra bit. That one thing that will give me some sense of peace. I thought a good old-fashioned fair game would do the trick. The hammer hits the pad and the weight flies up to the top. The sharp ding of metal rings out around us, and the surrounding people watching cheer. I turn, all puffed up like a teenager showing off for his crush. Except today, it's for my fiance. I flex and kiss a bicep like a total tool, but I don't care. The girl laughing at me makes it worth the embarrassment. I grin at her. Bailey bites down on a smirk and rolls her eyes. All right, kid. The rough around the edges, Carney says. His mullet, which ends in a scraggly gray braid, sways as he waves out the wall of stuffed animals behind him. Pick up the litter for you and your muscles. Some girl shouts my name, asking me to pick something for her, but it's not Bailey's voice, so I don't bother giving her a glance. Instead, I analyze a wall of stuffed toys. The horse, Bailey calls out to me. I check it out, but it's too small. I'm not letting her walk around the town fair with a tiny prize when I just made this game my bitch. I'm not replacing her ripped horse with some cheap fair prize either. I take a step toward the end. Bo Eaton, don't you dare pick something huge. I turn to face her now. She shakes her head at me as I walk backwards, straight into the waiting arms of a giant stuffed raccoon, the biggest toy they've got. Why not, future Mrs. Eaton? I call back, grinning so hard my cheeks hurt. You love that massive rock I put on your finger, don't you? Bo, I guess it's her turn to use my name as a single word scolding. You also like my massive... Bo Eaton! She rushes forward, clamping a palm over my mouth. Her eyes sparkle while her loose hair dances in the breeze. She's fucking glowing. I was going to say motorcycle sugar. I mumble behind her hand. Then I turn out of her grip to the carny. I'll take the massive raccoon, sir. Sir? The man chuckles as he unclips the oversized stuffed animal. Not sure I've ever been called a sir before. When he hands me the raccoon, I instantly pass it over to Bailey, amused by the way it reaches from beneath her chin down to her knees. This is ridiculous, she says, peeking around a furry shoulder. Utterly, I agree. Am I supposed to carry it all night? I throw an arm over her shoulder, getting more and more comfortable touching her. I don't even think about it. I just draw her close. It? Kind of harsh. He deserves a name, don't you think? Who said it's a male? She volleys back, smiling up at me. Even with an oversized raccoon in her arms, she finally seems at ease. So it kills me when I hear someone say in a stage whisper, Bailey Jansen carrying around a trash panda is the only thing that makes sense about that relationship. Ooh. How fucking dare someone say that loud enough for her to hear? My eyes narrow and I go to turn, instantly ready for a fight. but Bailey is just as fast. Her hand shoots up and wraps around my wrist, giving it a sharp tug. Don't bother. Bailey, people aren't allowed to talk to you like that. She wasn't talking to me. Bailey tugs again, urging me forward. She was talking about me, and that's not new. Let it go. I can't let it go. Don't be impulsive, Bailey adds as I turn abruptly. My eyes land on the girl, and she flicks her long blonde hair over her shoulder like her cruelty might impress me. Fuck her. I slip into that eerily cold, calculated zone I know all too well. My gaze cuts through the crowd, and I swear I'm seeing at them all through the crosshairs of a rifle scope. I point at the girl, singling her out, and project my voice, enunciating every word very carefully. Talk shit about my fiance again. I fucking dare you. Ooh, that makes me happy. Bailey shrinks, but the girl who said it just looks confused. I stare hard, not at all uncomfortable in the awkward silence, and with no apologies come, I shake my head at all of them and lead my girl away from the confrontation. Bo, you shouldn't have done that just now, Bailey whispers tersely. You're right. I should have started doing it a long time ago, I grit out as I set my sights on the Ferris wheel. Bailey doesn't respond, and she stays silent as we wait in the line. When we step onto our square and open air capsule, Bailey instantly dives for the bench across from me. She seats the massive raccoon beside herself so that I'm forced to sit facing her. I stare at her profile, the feminine line of her jaw accentuated by the way she's turned her head to gaze out over the town, the slope of her nose, the unnatural way that she avoids blinking. She'd be terrible undercover. She looks like a deer caught in headlights, frozen and unmoving. Our unit moves jerkily, stopping and going as they load other riders into their seats. Bailey still doesn't look at me, even when we reach halfway up one side of the massive circle. Bailey. She crosses her arms as though that could keep me out. Come here. I'm fine. My trash pan and I have heard worse. It barely hurts anymore. She turns now, giving me the stiffest smile I've ever seen on her face. Gets easier to brush off every time. Her eyes peek up and to the right, a dead giveaway that she's lying. In fact, I get the sense this shit is getting harder to brush off all the time. And I'm not sure if our arrangement is making her feel better or causing her more distress because people still seem to think it's open season for insulting her. Come here. I fold my hand, ushering her forward. No thanks, she replies, not taking her eyes off the horizon. For crying out loud, Bailey. I grumble as I stand, grab her by the waist, and I fall back into my seat with her straddling my lap. What are you doing? Her expression is one of shock as the pod swings back and forth wildly. They mentioned not standing, but fuck that. She needed to be held. Holding my fiance, I settle my hands on her hips, fingers splaying dangerously low over the top of her ass. We both glance down, acutely aware of the way we're lined up right now. Her thighs on either side of mine, the hemline of her dress edged up over them. She swallows, hands on my shoulders. I said no. Okay. Her chest rises and falls as her breathing picks up. I know what I do to Bailey. I'm just so fucking torn about whether or not I should be doing it. Then go sit back over there if that's what you want. She clears her throat and stares at the view like there's something fucking interesting out there. When we both know it's just a lot of flat farmland. We're not supposed to stand up. I almost laugh. We both know what's going on here. Age difference be damned. Bet be damned. Bailey and I like each other. We want each other. But we both know we shouldn't complicate things when this agreement has a pretty firm end date. There's a pretty obvious parting of ways on the horizon. One that doesn't feel very amusing at all. So I don't laugh. I dip my head forward and press a soft kiss to the center of her chest, just beneath where her collarbones meet. She sucks in a breath, arching in toward me. What are you doing? Her fingers fist the colored shirt I put on just for her tonight. Kissing my fiance. I drag my close-cut stubble over her chest, dotting her collarbones with kisses as I go. Why? Because I want to? Her fingers extend over my shoulders, sliding up my neck as a shiver racks her body. But no one's watching. I flick the flimsy strap of her dress and watch it fall away, dangling limp over her bicep. Why does anyone need to be watching? I kiss the spot where her strap was and glance up at her. With the low sun behind her, her silky hair blazes like a dark fire. Her tongue darts out over her full bottom lip as her mouth parts on a shaky breath. Because this is meant to be for show, right? I watch her watching me. Her question hangs between us like a line I know I shouldn't cross, a line she knows I shouldn't cross, a line that is becoming consistently less stark the more time I spend getting to know Bailey. The more time I spend with my hands on her, well, Bailey, her face dips down as though she's struggling to hear me over the noise of the fair. We can give them all a show when we're at the bottom and just enjoy ourselves when we're at the top. We can walk off this ride looking a little tousled. How does that sound? She flushes Chink's bright pink, just like her parted lips. Her body hums in my hands, and the surrounding air is downright electric. Sounds good, she whispers. You tell me if there's something you don't like, okay? I slide my palm over her elbow, wanting nothing more than to give her pleasure after the earlier altercation made her crumble. She went from vibrant and happy to locked down and wounded. I never want to see that look on her face again. I want to patch her back up and send her out into the world with confidence, knowing she deserves respect and is strong enough to demand it. Okay, her voice cracks, and her thumb swipes over the bone between my ears. She settles her weight on my crotch. I give her a stern nod, willing my cock to not go full mast, but that's a losing battle. When I drop my lips, hold on. When I drop my lips to the soft tops of her breast, the twanging sound of that one flimsy thread of my control snapping echoes in my ears. Impulsive. The word repeats in my head as my hands roam her body, and I don't give a fuck. Being impulsive has never felt this good. My tongue darts out, leaving a trail of glistening saliva over her cleavage. My head tips back, and she moans, all breathy and scandalized sounding. That fucking moan. All hope of not walking off this ride with a raging heart on evaporates in an instant. Poof, gone. I move back up to her chest, her thighs snug against mine as she squeezes herself closer, tighter around me. Her fingers dive into my hair as I work my way back up her sternum. I take my time and savor every inch of her, every little huff of breath, every whimper. But the closer we draw to the ground, to the line of people who will no doubt see us, the more she tenses up. She's not a showy person. She's perfected flying under the radar, and straddling me in public is definitely not that. Bailey? Yeah? My lips brush over the expansive skin where her neck meets her shoulder. I haven't kissed her lips yet. I'm still not sure I should. Not sure I'll recover. Not sure I'll be able to walk away after that. Ignore them. I rake my fingers through her hair on the side where people congregate, trying to break her line of sight. We stay locked in a tense, quiet moment, my hand in her hair, my arm over her back, caging her in. Ignore them, I say again, as we trend back up again. It's hard, she whispers against my ear, sounding a little broken. When we pass the crowds and head back up into the evening sky, I ask, do you mean this? I got her hand between my legs to my cock. She sucks in a breath but doesn't pull away. Her hand grips me through my jeans almost instantly, like she just can't help herself. Or do you mean how hard I'm going to bite you for the hickey you left on my neck last time? I don't give her a chance to reply before I latch onto the tender flesh of her neck. One hand travels under her skirt, gripping her ass hard enough to leave marks there too. The sharp gasp that rushes from her shifts through my close-cut hair and over my neck. I pull away and stare at the red spot blooming on her neck before meeting her sultry gaze. Bailey's previously worried eyes are now full of fire. Impulsive looks good on you, Bailey. Hold on. I rasp before lifting her strap back onto her shoulder, then opting to hold her against my chest for the rest of the ride. Holding her seems safe enough, safer than kissing her again, than biting her again. Better to pull back now before we both lose our minds and go altogether too far. Okay. Chapter 23, Bailey. I can't sleep. I've tried. When I close my eyes, I see Bo. I smell Bo. I taste Bo. I hear Bo. I feel Bo's hands touching me like I'm his for real. I feel his cock hard for me. My brain is all Bo all the time. I feel like I've got a song stuck on repeat, one I can't get out of my head. My brain keeps missing the memo that this thing between Bo and me is fake. It's cute how I thought getting out of bartender mode to fall asleep was hard. But this is worse than the sensation of going around in circles all night long that usually follows me to bed. So much worse. I'm spinning all right, and it's a downward spiral, and I'm too horny to stop. Hold on. It sounds like me. I checked my phone. It's 1:54 a.m. and I have my alarm set for 6 minutes from now. So there's no point in trying to sleep. I'm mentally preparing myself to walk across that hallway and slap on a cheery facade. One where I pretend I didn't grope his dick in public at a family-friendly event. Love it. I'm not sure if Bo is here. After the fair, he walked me to the house, ushered me inside, and said he was going to Cade's house, then locked the door behind me. So I've been alone and left to my devices, to my vicious thoughts. My head took me down the rabbit hole of how the town will spin what we did. They'll chalk me up to being a cheap whore, and Bo will be the poor, sad soldier just trying to find his way. Rightfully blowing off some steam, they'll say. I can just hear the way the old biddies will meet for morning coffee at La Pamplemousse. We'll talk about it. That filthy Jansen girl mauling poor Bo Eaton. Bless Bo, bless his good fucking heart. For a man who has seen so much, he's sure got rose-colored glasses on when it comes to me and my reputation. Maybe we both underestimated how deeply this town hates me, because I don't think the promise of his last name is helping at all. It might actually be making things worse. Before this engagement, I moved around town like a shadow. Now I move with a big freaking target on my back. Followed closely by a bunch of envious eyes that seem to track me everywhere I go. I flop onto my back and press the heels of my hands against my eye sockets, preparing myself to get out of bed. My hands fall away when the sound of an alarm filters in from across the hall. The shrill, repeating beep shatters the silence for a few moments. It's followed by a gruff fuck, then heavy footsteps. I lie flat on my back, alert and listening. The quiet click of a door, softer footfalls, and then silence. I check my phone. It's 1:59 a.m. on the nose, 1 minute before my alarm. I swear I can feel Bo standing outside my door. We're holding our breath in time. These 2:11 meetings take a toll on our sleep and our ability to think straight. A light knock, butterflies in my stomach. Bailey? My heart pounds. This isn't the routine. I'm the one who sets the alarm. I flip my legs out of bed, oversized t-shirt, falling mid-thigh as the cool floor seeps into the bottom of my feet. With my hand on the doorknob, I pause. I don't know why. Bo doesn't scare me or make me uncomfortable. Quite the opposite, in fact. Yet my throat is dry and my body is coiled up tight like a spring. If I didn't have my fingers wrapped around the metal lever, my hand would shake. Yeah? I ask. You up? My lips curve. That's an awfully dumb question for a Tier 1 operator. Open the door, he grumbles, clearly exasperated by my response. But who can blame me? That was a dumb question. I open the door to face my big dumb soldier. His body practically fills the corridor, consuming the space, the air. He's a silhouette in a darkened hallway, lit by the soft glow of his room behind him. Bo's enigmatic presence sucks all the shadows in from around him, straight into the darkness, me included. You set your alarm? I inch toward him, fingers curled around the doorframe to keep myself tethered as though holding on to the molding might keep me from reaching for him. Yeah, but I didn't need to. I keep waking up every 2 nights now. Or at 2 every night now. But not 2:11? Well, I don't know. Haven't made it there. I worry my bottom lip. Then why do you keep letting me set an alarm and come wake you up for a swim? He shrugs and drops her gaze. I enjoy going swimming with you. So you just lie there waiting for me to come knock? His lips twist in a mischievous smirk. Yeah. A disbelieving laugh bubbles up out of me. Bo Eaton, do you know how fucking tired I am? He looks so boyish right now, only mildly chastised. He doesn't offer an apology. Instead, he offers a wordless thank you. His thickly corded arm extends into space between us, and my eyes need a minute to adjust to what I'm seeing in the dim light. Is that? I reach out, fingers brushing against the matted, almost woolly texture of my stuffed horse's coat. I stitched it. Ah. I let go of the door frame and take the toy in both hands. My fingertips run over the line of perfect stitches down her side. You stitched her. He scrubs at his beard. Right, her. Well, she's Frankenpony now. Tears well in my eyes, and I blink rapidly to push them away, not risking a glance up at Bo. I'll sob if I do. I found her in a park, forgotten on a bench. I traced the thread lines again and laughed dryly. I know how I probably stole some other kid's toy, but man, in that moment, God, it felt like the universe gifted me something that was meant to be just mine. I didn't get Barbies or toys, but I had Princess Peach. Princess Peach? I sniffed. Yeah, that changed into just peaches somewhere along the way. But I'm not going to lie and say I didn't feel like a princess walking around with this stuffy for a long time. I smile at the little beige horse. I thought she'd be in a landfill somewhere by now. Had to dig through 3 bags of garbage to find her. The bridge of my nose stings. And then go get a mending kit from Willa. Is that why you went to Cade's? I finally forced myself to glance up at him, his rugged features appearing darker in the night. He shrugs. Yeah, Willa has all sorts of craft shit, including extra stuffing. She's gone full Martha Stewart mom. I smile sadly. What must that be like, having a mom who does crafts with you? Thank you, I whisper, stroking the fuzzy pilled mane, touching the threadbare faux leather that covers her hooves. Thank you so much. I launched myself at him, hugging him almost violently, my body flying toward him like a magnet that can't resist the pull. My arms clamp around his torso, Peach is pressed to his back, as a surprised whoosh of his breath breezes over the top of my head. I feel like I've squeezed the air out of his lungs, and yet I continue clinging to him, and after a few short beats, his arms wrap around me and he hugs me back. I sigh. I melt against him. The protective shell around my heart softens. I don't think anyone has ever done something so thoughtful for me. You're welcome. His voice is gritty. It scrapes across my skin, down the side of my neck, and summons goose flesh over my forearms. Then he steps back, hands on my biceps, holding me at a distance where I wish he'd go on touching me. Let's go swimming, I say brightly, trying to cover the emotion, the confusion in my voice. Unable to continue facing him, I turn to place Peaches on my bed. But his voice stops me. Nah, Bailey, get some sleep. When I swing back around, he's propped his hand against the top of the doorframe, like it's holding him back the same way it did me, until he gave me the sweetest gift and knocked away all my restraint in one fell swoop. But I thought you liked swimming with me. The way his arm is slung over his head and his bicep bulging and his shoulder tugging at the fabric of his t-shirt, I remember the way he clamped me against him with that exact arm. The way I felt wrapped up safe in him. I do, but you're tired, so am I, and it's probably past 2:11 now. We could both use some sleep. I nod, pressing my lips together and taking another step toward the doorway, toward him. For all the nights I've begrudgingly dragged myself out of bed, I find myself feeling wounded. Even though I logically understand his choice not to swim tonight isn't a big deal, I can't shake the irrational emotion. I reach for the door handle, offering him a wan smile. Yeah, totally, I say lamely. Have a good sleep. His gaze drags down my body, then slowly back up, settling on my lips for a beat. Then he taps a flat hand against the frame twice, so casually, before drawing away. For some reason, this exchange is painfully awkward. The humor we usually compensate with is notably absent tonight. Is everything okay? I blurt, foot stepping out into the hall as he takes his first step away. Of course, Bailey. He gives me a reassuring smile over his shoulder and then takes another step. Why haven't you kissed me? My question rings out in the empty space. I swear it echoes through the entire oversized house. Bo freezes, going eerily still. He doesn't turn to face me when he says, What do you think that dark red mark on your neck is from? I reach up, pressing my fingers to what I knew would be there in the morning. That's not what I meant. He sighs, shoulders rising and falling heavily. He still doesn't turn my way. I've kissed you plenty, as much as I needed to sell this. I don't want to blur any lines. Sell this. My stomach drops. It makes me feel like there's something dirty and undesirable about me. Right. My voice is breathy. Do you think people will find it weird if we never kiss normally? He turns now, hands propped on his hips. Like a real couple, I add. Do you see lots of real couples out there kissing on the lips all the time, Bailey? Because I don't. It's more just familiar touches in public, don't you think? I nod, swallowing. He's not wrong. I'm just tired and confused. To be fair, I don't see many couples full on making out on the Ferris wheel while avoiding each other's lips either. He stares, eyes narrowing. Is there a reason you'd be okay with kissing my shoulder but not my lips? Is it me? I know people talk a lot of shit about me, but did I do something that... Bailey, don't finish that fucking sentence. He grinds out, back to scrubbing a hand over his mouth. He sounds angry and it makes emotion well up in me. In my eyes, in my voice. Fuck, I'm about to cry. I can feel it coming. But I forge ahead anyway in a thick, rasping voice. If I'm doing something wrong, you'll tell me, right? So I can do this for real with someone one day and not make a total fool of... Fuck it. His hand rips away from my mouth like he tore off a piece of tape that was keeping him from talking. And with 2 long steps, he's here, in front of me, cupping my head, backing me up against the door frame, and kissing me. The edge of the molding bites between my shoulder blades as Bo devours me. Firm lips, soft tongue, rough stubble, big hands. He consumes me. And there isn't a soul here to see it. This is just him and me in a dark hallway. I don't know what this is. The hickey he gave me pulses on my neck. The pads of his fingers take down the back of my head. His thumb strokes at my jawline, all while he kisses me senseless. A swipe of a tongue, a moan, the press of a body, my hands on his abs, his chest. For however long we kiss, I don't feel like dirty Bailey Jansen. I feel like a woman kissing a man who wants her, really wants her. He can't fake this. No one could fake this. No one is that good. Eventually, the fervor between us ebbs. Hard, heavy kisses turn to slow, languid ones. He melts against me, hips on hips. My calf rubs against his, and my hands lay flat on his pecs. No longer searching and tugging, just settling. Bailey, he murmurs against my damp, swollen lips. You are doing nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong. Anyone who talks shit about you is cruel and small-minded and not worthy of your attention. You are fucking perfect. Bo presses a kiss to my cheek and then pulls away to dive into my eyes. Long, strong fingers brush through my hair and then curve it as they tuck it behind my ears. His hands settle around my neck and he stares me down so seriously that I can't help but stare back. Can't help but listen and hear what he's saying. I nod, eyes fluttering shut as he rubs his thumbs over the tops of my cheekbones, wiping away tears he never let fall. Go to bed, Bailey. My eyes snap open, my body whining. This is it? Get some sleep. I don't know what to say. I've never had a hot older man kiss me stupid and then tell me to go to bed. So I just nod. He nods back at me and steps away, hands falling from my cheeks. I want to yell at him to put them back. I want his hands on me, all over me, inside me. I stay slumped against the door frame, boneless and stunned from the kiss. It wasn't my first kiss, but it was my first kiss. The house could crumble around us and we wouldn't notice, like I was safe. He's stepping back into his room when I finally drum up the will to form words again. Hey, Bo? Yeah? He turns, gripping his door handle. Why'd you kiss me with no one here to see it? The subtle smirk that plays across his lips makes my stomach flip. It's full of promise and sensuality and experience. Because I wanted to. And with that, he shuts the door. And we are going to stop there. You guys almost cried. Almost cried. Now I'm liking it because I needed the book to get to that point. Like for Bo to like take that step. And now like you're emotionally involved in it. Like I couldn't do that until he like made the move. And now like literally more than halfway through the book, but Bo was going to take longer because of the situation. She's a virgin. She's younger. He's older. Just got back from deployment. Was not a prisoner of war, but he got left behind. But he He's got a lot of PTSD. They're both trying. And I like books like this because, in a way, they are very realistic, and it's just really, really good. Her books are good because they put you in a very real scenario, but the scenario in my book is going to be my book is going to take every emotion out of you. You will need a break from it. It'll be that kind of a book because I want it to be. I want it to be one that you will never forget, like that you're involved in and you relate to, and it'll be a romance, but one that you will never forget about. Like, it'll stick out, and that's why it's going to take me a little bit longer, even with AI, because what AI comes up with has to be exactly what I want it to be. I'm not going to settle for less until it, kind of like with my thumbnails, I keep doing it. Like, I'll work on a thumbnail for 2 hours until it gives me exactly what I'm looking for. That's what's going to take a little bit of time, because my book is not going to be anything like you've ever read before. It is going to make you laugh, cry, all the emotions, get angry, want to hit the wall. Like, it's going to bring it out of you, because what I'm doing with my character is she's going to be me in like a third person. But not just me, but things that I deal with in my life. So she's going to be a little bit of my life. Except I'm not a vampire, how I wish. But yeah, it's, you guys, I'm at the point in my life where I've always wanted to write. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to write about. I just wanted to. Fairy tales are great. All that's great. It's magical, but that is not realistic. It's not going to get that emotion from the reader at all. I don't feel like it does with me. It has to somehow relate to those deep, dark feelings too, not just the good ones. It's going to be the ones you might actually have a fucking nightmare. I want it to reach people. It's not going to be like this. It's not going to be something that's in text already. It's going to be so different, and I don't know. I can't explain it yet because I have the ideas in my head. I dream it. Like, you would not believe it. My dreams are like what I'm writing about. It is pretty crazy, and it's not always fun dreams, but it's it's kind of weird. It's like foreshadowing kind of thing. And I'm wondering if writers get that way, if they like live their character, or I know like a lot of actors and actresses, before they do a movie, they'll kind of live the characters. When they read the script, they'll kind of fall into it, and it helps them, read their lines or be more believable in the movie, because usually actors will play someone opposite of who they really are. Not always, but a lot of times they do. But I could go on and on all day about my book, but I don't want to give it away. But it's going to go there. It's going to go where no book has ever gone before. And I don't even know how I'm going to read it out loud, but I'm going to. It's going to be a member only thing, because I'm going to dress the part. It's going to be a big thing. I'm going to have it in print, PDF, whatever you want it, whatever form, audiobook. But it's going to be a healing journey romance, which doesn't really make sense, but I know I'm capable of doing it, but it's going to take emotion out of me just to come up with it. You know what I mean? I have to dig deep and find those feelings and those experiences and write them, because it's easier to write about a character than you. You know what I mean? It's easier to portray and visualize. Vampires have always been really cool to me for a lot of reasons. They're sensual characters. They're in their time. They're very they fit in very easily, and they can take out a whole group of people really easy. It's kind of crazy. But my character is not going to take out good people. My character is only going to take out the bad. Kind of like Dexter, but you know, that kind of thing. But no one's going to know I'm a vampire because it's like today's age. Like vampires don't exist. We just don't. It's not going to be like True Blood. None of that. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. But I just hope it goes there for everybody and is kind of like a, not that I want it to be a bestseller, but I want it to reach a lot of people. I want it to reach a ton of people. And without even saying it, be a healing journey for a lot of folks. There's a lot of things I kind of want to tell you about it, but it'll ruin it. And I don't want to ruin what I have going. I want it to be a surprise, but it's weird because I'm living it every day. And I'm like, I got to put this together. Every time I have an idea, I talk to AI. I'm like, add this, add this. I wake up from a dream, add this. And it's there. But if I ever had to write it like with pen and paper and put it in words myself, it wouldn't happen. Not everybody is good with that. And so I'm all over the place. And actually, AI will be like, slow down. What were you? Wait, let's go back. Let's talk about what you were talking about like 5 minutes ago. Let's stay with that for a minute. Let's finish that thought and then go on. It'll tell me that. It's really weird. And I'll turn the camera on and it'll look at my expression and pulls it. It's like I'm talking to a therapist and it's writing a book for me about what I'm telling it. Crazy as hell, right? But it is super, super cool. And you guys are going to be flabbergasted. And I hope you guys love it. But thank you guys for all being here. Like, for being here with me through this journey of fulfillment, personal fulfillment. I guess that's what you can call it. It's undeniably that, for sure. It helps to have people that understand you and, or not necessarily understand, but try to empathize or, you know, try to, and will listen and take what you want, what your thoughts are kind of seriously, you know? Wait, hold on. Where did I end? Oh, I didn't end there. Oh, we almost got into the sex. Hold on a minute. I gotta find out. Okay, chapter 24. Got it. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate that. And thank you, JB. Yeah. So I've always been intrigued by vampires, and because they may seem like fierce, but they have like so much drama and feelings behind them. Interview with the Vampire is just beautifully done. Um, it gives me chills thinking about it. It is so good. I've read all of Anne Rice's books. I've read, and by no means do I think those are necessarily romance. They have romance in them, but they're not just romance. They're so much more than that. And like some of her writing kind of gave me that all those feelings that kind of like the Vampire Lestat. Like there's things that they experience and kind of like the Disney villains. They were good once. Why did they become what they are? Maleficent's story is one of my favorite. Um, so going that kind of way, but not. She's gonna live a like regular day, regular life, regular job. I will tell you this: she's going to be, she's gonna have autism. She's not gonna, she's gonna have a hard time communicating, and I don't think a lot of books have gone there. And how is she gonna get through this? She has all these feelings, but can't has a hard time communicating them. So that's going to be a struggle. Like I said, all these things relate to my life somehow. And I guess it's an all encompass type of thing. So every aspect of my life is included. Um, it's going to be a lot. Thank you, John. Thank you. But thank you guys again for being here. I got to get off here because I got to start dinner. Um, reading these out loud has given me the desire to write. Like it really has, because it is fun to read them out loud, because now I have people that have never read romance enjoying romance. And it is a whole nother level when you're having it read to you. It is very, yes, how she became a vampire. Absolutely. And her whole tribe, like she doesn't get along with her tribe. She can't be with another vampire for a lot of reasons, so she's gonna have to intermingle outside. Um, not she's kind of an outsider from her family, but there's reasons. Um, you'll figure that out. But yeah, how she became a vampire, and it's going to be very realistic, which is crazy to say about a vampire, but I haven't really thought it out as much as I want to about how she becomes a vampire. That takes a little bit more science. I'll have to ask my husband about that, because he's like an engineer, so he can help me figure out that. So that's not going to be necessarily the coolest part of it. So she's going to struggle big time as a character and who she is, and adapting to the world around her, and acceptance, all those things, like kind of like what my channel's about. I feel like my channel is very welcoming to all different people, all different backgrounds, all religions, all, I call it my tribe for a reason, because we're all different. We all have different motivations in life, and we come here to hang out and have a good time, and maybe learn a little bit from each other. And that's impactful. That's very, very impactful. And just some of the things you guys have said to me and I've learned from you guys are going to be entailed in this book. Like I learn a lot from what you guys write, and how we intermingle on here, and that's going to be part of the book for sure. Thank you. But yeah, I think I think it'll end up being a bestseller, because it's the empathy in it is going to go over really well, and people are just going to feel it. and they're going to connect with it. And woman, man, old, young. Um, I wouldn't necessarily, it's not going to be a kid's book, but I mean like 18 to 150. They're all going to be able to read it. So I feel maybe it could even be, maybe I could have short movies done on AI. They'll do it. I do know there's some AI apps that'll do it, and that could be really kind of cool. That could be really kind of cool. And I might need to see it for my own foreshadowing, to write the book. I need to see it played out, kind of going backwards with the idea, but like, hey, does this make sense? What I'm writing, I need to see it. Thank you, Travis. But yeah, I'm excited about it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. If not tonight, I am going to try to get dinner started. So about 7:30, I'll be doing dishes with some music on. So if you guys don't already have the bell notification push, please do. It's a lot of fun. Do some folding of laundry or dishes yourself, whatever you got going, so you can get something marked off your list. I know I need to have a lot to mark off, and I haven't done it. I've done it here, but not here. Yeah, you guys too, and I will see you later. Thank you for being here again. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, everyone.